Don't even look at me that way, 'cause I'm not falling for those sad eyes.
You like this view?
Yeah.
So pretty, right?
Eagle view. Wow. You see, I pushed your reset button, and here we are.
Yeah. But just because we had makeup sex does not mean that everything's okay.
Baby, you're too hard to please.
By the way, I didn't plan that makeup sex. I mean, it was animal instinct. I'm glad I did it. That's the difference of us, you know? That's chemistry. I mean, it's 1 in a million. It's so different. After our last conversation in the house, we didn't get along.
We went through these rough 3 days of not speaking, and I felt the distance just growing between us and the resentment growing too.
But then something happened in the middle of the night. I couldn't think with this head, another head.
I think that we both just came to a place where we were like, you know, we're living in the same space and we're around each other.
And I just sneaked to the upstairs like a tiger. And when we woke up the next morning, everything was a little more smooth. I'm glad I have this.
I guess sex is the glue that holds us together, but we also need to be on the same page. We have things we need to work on. Communication, we need trust.
Yeah, but physical attraction, sexual chemistry, it is the big part of a relationship, in my opinion. Sex is a trigger to change everything, you know?
Just because we had sex doesn't mean everything's forgiven and everything's okay.
I know. It's not like a magician that just it vanishes everything. I know that. That physical connection, that chemistry between us just helps everything to calm down, at least. Maybe we can think more
Rationally. Yeah. I know you're going through a lot of changes, but that's not a good reason to take things out on me. We just went through a hard 3 days of not speaking. The more that there's silence and no communication...
I came to you. And for example, I didn't leave the house, rent another place or stay there. So always I am trying to somehow
that does not
keep
make
the
it better.
connection.
It maybe makes it worse because you're there and I feel your cold energy.
Me in another country, and right now I cannot work. I cannot make money. I'm just using my savings. I feel trapped, and that makes me concerned, that makes me anxious and depressed. My failure, my mistake, was not to come to you and tell you that.
Yeah.
Maybe if I talk you instead of being in a bad mood by my own, you can be more understanding to me.
The way that you treat me directly reflects how I am towards you. So if you don't like it, then you need to treat me better.
Touch me.
Just show me that you're trying harder,
Touch
please.
me. That's the problem. When you don't touch me, you become a bitch. Yeah. That electricity between us. Yeah, look, you're smiling. I love it.
You called me a bitch.
Because when we are like this, we have a problem, you know? Even we are mad, we always touch each other, okay? When we are talking. Touch. You love my chest. Yes. Yeah, when you are laughing, you are so beautiful in my eyes.
Thanks. I've heard Sarper say that he's gonna try to do his best so many times. I'm gonna try harder, you know, I'm learning, you know, be patient with me, teach me how to be in a relationship, and it's like, just do better. I worry that it will always be something, that once he corrects one thing, something else will pop up. But if Sarper doesn't improve on the things that he promised you today, I don't know if I would marry him. Good sex is not enough reason to get married.
No, 19 more. Ta-da! Happy birthday!
Thank you. Can I try it?
Yeah, of course. I'm not American. I try.
No, it's good. I like your pancakes. They're like crepes. I feel in my head like I'm still 39 years old or maybe even younger. So it's strange to me to be turning 59 years old. When Maria graduates high school, it's 16 years from now, so I'd be 75. If we had a baby right now, I'd be 77. So, you know, but hey, our president's older than that. So I guess I can still, if you can manage the country, I should be able to manage a family. So, you ready to go fly? You ready? Today, I'm gonna take Mina and Maria down to Boston to celebrate my birthday weekend. And Mina's sister, Alex, is coming in from Brussels tomorrow. And then she's gonna stay all the way through the wedding in 11 days. You know, there's some cool places, a cool little French bistro I've been trying to get to. So I'm excited about the weekend. It's nice out, huh? So you excited Alex is coming?
Yes, of course. I'm excited. It's a long time I can't see my sister. And after, my brother's coming too. I don't know exactly he's coming with Clayton or no. I talked to Clayton. He's very excited for coming. And my brother is the last chance, you know, to bring Clayton here.
Right. Yeah. We thought Mina's son, Clayton, would just be able to come with Mina on her K-1 visa, but he needs his own passport, and it's just being delayed. The plan was for her brother to bring him, you know, with him to the wedding, so that's still the hope, and we're kind of hanging our hat on that right now.
Oh, mon Dieu, it's complicated. Everything is complicated.
Your brother's not coming till right before the wedding, so if he doesn't bring him, you gonna be okay? At this point, we're doing everything we can, but it's possible he's not gonna make it before the wedding, you know? So we have to, like, you know, plan for that possibility.
Clayton, c'est tout un combat de toute ma vie. Le fait de ne pas le voir ici, ça me déstabilise, ça me peine énormément. Tous ces beaux moments clés de bonheur, de joie. Il y a quand même une partie qui n'est pas avec moi. Je sens quand même... Parce que ça a toujours été... Là, il manquerait juste que Clayton il soit là pour que cette journée soit encore magnifique. It's important for me, Clayton is coming. You have possibility for push the date for the wedding.
The lawyer said this was the last possible time we can get married because your visa expires.
I don't have really choice for me because all I need is not possible.
So, but if Clayton's not here, you're not gonna get married? Baby, if you're thinking you won't get married, that means, you know what that means. That means if Clayton doesn't come, you're going back to France.
C'est trop dur pour moi parce que j'ai juste envie de les récupérer. En fait, en même temps, si je partais pour récupérer Clayton, j'ai brisé aussi un côté de moi. C'est-à-dire, j'allais rendre aussi Marc malheureux. Je sais pas, je suis vraiment dans une situation très délicate et très dure parce que l'un ou l'autre, ils pourront qu'avoir, j'aurais que le faire du mal, en fait. Que ça soit Marc, que ça soit Clayton. Je sais pas.
We probably have to start over. I don't know. But Maria stays with me. She's a U.S. citizen, baby. She doesn't have a deadline.
The daughter is not staying with the dad. You might.
Sometimes the daughter stays with the dad. It's possible. She's an American citizen. She has a passport.
I don't care. I'm going to France. You marry a new woman for Cameroon.
Oh, come on. I'll keep her here. You go back if this makes you happy.
C'est le choix le plus difficile. Oh mon Dieu. Que j'ai pu faire des sentir en fait d'avoir oh là là. Je veux que Clayton il soit intégré à part entière dans cette famille. Je vais essayer de lui dire aujourd'hui, cette nuit, pour l'adoption de Clayton. Accepte pas. On va fixer le papier, on va faire comment on va faire, mais moi je retourne auprès de mon enfant et avec Maria.
Is that him? No.
Oh,
Hi.
how's it going? Ray.
Nice to meet you.
I'm Emily. Nice to finally meet you.
Nice to meet you. How you doing?
Good, good.
Doing well.
Good, good.
Today, Matt and I are meeting with Ray, Ani's most recent ex.
Would you like a menu?
Sure.
He's this mysterious figure, but
He's just like this tiny little guy. Like, he's tinier than I thought.
How you guys
Finally.
doing? I know.
I've heard your name a lot for a guy that I don't know at all, so.
Really?
We, like, jumped right in. How are you? How's your day?
I haven't heard anything bad,
Well, that's good. That's
but
good.
I don't know much.
Well, same here. I'm only found out about you guys through social media.
Only by social media. It's not like she came to you and said, hey, I'm in a serious relationship.
Nope. I'm here today because Matt and Amini wanted to meet with me. I think they want me here to find out who she is. It'll hurt, but I try to be honest with my relationship, so we'll see.
Well, the way I know about you was to send money,
Yeah.
and then it was like always my ex-boyfriend. So are you actually her ex-boyfriend?
Well, here's the thing. So we were together in 2022.
Okay.
And then we kind of broke up December, right before Christmas. I mean, I've always stayed friends with her, even after we broke up.
Okay. You would consider yourself with her in a real relationship before?
Yeah. For me, it felt genuine when we were together. I mean, I met her daughter.
Yeah, I know.
And I met all her kids, actually.
You met the other kids too?
It's
Well,
very
yeah,
serious.
absolutely. She trusts me. I mean, we opened up a bank account because she wanted to deposit American dollars
Yeah.
in the U.S., so it had to be under my name. But
Why would you think?
why would I do that?
Yeah.
Well,
That's
because
very something intimate.
well, I cared about her.
It was crazy to hear that his relationship far surpassed ours in some manners, because like he's met all of her children. And it's obviously he knew her way better than we do.
Also, she said you wanted to marry her.
So,
Yeah, I would like to know a little more about this.
I kind of sabotaged our relationship because I got scared, especially after I met her kids.
Where did you meet her?
I met her at the club.
At her work?
Yes. I saw Annie.
Uh-huh.
You know, it's Brenda.
What?
Brenda.
Her name is Brenda?
It's in her ID.
This feeling that I can't explain, running through my veins, filling up my brain like I want to party with you.
You want to turn on your sign?
Yeah.
Okay, here, do the honors.
Okay. I'm so excited. Oh my God.
Looks pretty good.
I'm in business. You always do excellent work. I'm moving my practice to a new location, and I just really hope that it helps to improve the dynamic between Sarper and I. What do you think about 3 there, 3 there, and then 3 there?
Yeah.
In Turkey, I remember that every morning we would get up and Sarper would go to his laptop and start playing chess, and I would make him coffee. And it was just like this very simple little routine that we had, but it was really sweet. And I want to make that sense of normalcy here in LA for him too. And so I decided to finally get a real office suite and make our home our home. Thank you. This is definitely going to be better because when I was working in my live workspace, every time I had a client, I'd have to tell Sarper to leave. Now he doesn't have to leave the house multiple times a day. So, yeah, that's the good part. So, oh, here he is. Speaking of the devil, there he is. Hi.
How's it going, man?
Have you met Daniel? This is Daniel Sarper.
Good to see you, Sarper.
Good to see you. What are you doing?
Well, Daniel just finished putting up the shelves, the sign. I'm so glad to have those things done.
All right, man, let me get some coffee.
Thank you.
Babe, can you just put this box on the bed, please, babe?
Who was he?
That's my handyman. I've been using him for years. Do you have a problem?
When I pictured, in my mind, handyman is something else, you know?
Like what?
In Turkey, handyman is a goofy guy, sweaty guy, messy guy, chubby guy.
No, this is LA, babe. You're throwing my products all over the place.
You made me stressed, you know?
You make me stressed, actually. Do you know why I'm wearing this wig today?
For handyman?
No.
You look so beautiful for a handyman.
I'm wearing this because you've been stressing me out so much that I think I'm losing my hair. Yeah. All of the fighting with Sarper and moving my business to a new location has been really stressful on me. I do feel like my body is reacting to that. I tend to lose my hair when I'm stressed out, so I've seen like a lot coming off in my brush. That freaks me out. So I'm wearing a wig to give my natural hair a break, not to flirt with a handyman.
In Turkey, we have a term called handyman fork. Do you know?
No.
Because
what does that mean?
I don't know why, but none of handymans wearing belts. And whenever they bend over, you see the half of their butts. When you see the fork, we call it fork. I think it's crack in US. But when you see the fork, you say, this is a good handyman.
Babe,
this is
if
master.
a guy had his butt crack out in my house, I would fire him.
I hope this guy wears a belt.
He does have a belt. He's not that kind of...
How do you know? Oh my God, Şakeyna. You know so many things about him.
Because when he works, he talks sometimes.
You don't talk with handyman about life.
Don't be jealous.
I'm not jealous. It's not jealousy, but I'm shocked, you know?
Well, I'm not going to hire him if he does a bad job, no matter how good-looking he is.
Is he good-looking?
I don't know. You said he was. I never thought of it.
Wow.
So are you going to calm down a little and can we talk about everything I've been doing for you? I moved into a much smaller space. Yeah, it's going to be a big adjustment working out of this smaller space. As you can see, I just packed up all these products to take to a storage facility because I don't have room for them here. Okay. Like, I don't have room for a lot of things here. No, but don't just say, okay. This is a big deal. There's so many things that come with moving when you have a service-driven practice, you always lose clients when you move, so I'm worried about that. And then also just the adjustment of having, you know, everything relocated in my space is really disruptive to my flow when I'm working. So there's so many things that I'm doing that are hard for me in order to accommodate Sarper and make him comfortable. Please acknowledge that I'm putting in a lot of effort.
I know. I appreciate you.
Make a life together here.
Yeah,
like before it was just for me, you know, and like it needed to be the way that I needed to live, but now I'm having to consider how you need to live.
It is affordable. It is small but good. In Turkey we say just like a butthole. I really
You
loved
just
it.
called my room a butthole.
Small it means, it's a Turkish saying, you know? But it's cute, baby.
Oh my
Look at this
God.
beautiful place. And you do it for our relationship, you know?
Yeah, now I can
Finally.
cook for you in the kitchen.
That's so important.
Now
because,
you don't
know,
have to leave the house whenever I have a client, so you can do things at home.
It's not that only. I don't want to feel like useless.
You know, you have the comedy thing you can focus on. I was surprised when Sarper told me that he wanted to do stand-up comedy. He wrote this whole routine. It's like 2 hours long. A lot of it is very inappropriate, and I have mixed feelings about it. I just am not sure that his, you know, Turkish comedy is going to translate for an American audience. Even if it doesn't pan out long term, it's something that's occupying his time, and that's important.
I know it's a bit risky, but I mean, I have to take that risk, throw myself to the stage, and let's see. I don't care if I succeed or not, to be honest. But I just want to do it, you know?
Good.
I will laugh at myself in the future if nobody laughs at me.
Okay, babe.
Do you want your handyman, real handyman, to take this care for you?
Yes, could you please? I need that taken to the car.
You want to see my fork at home?
Show me that little butt crack, babe.
Wow.
Looks so good.
Cute butthole. I love it.